The chant that Chuuya recites in order to activate corruption is from a stanza in a poem which the real-life Chuuya Nakahara wrote to Yoshihiro Yasuhara, titled Sheep Song. This is also why Chuuya's initial group is called the Sheep. Karl is a raccoon that often rides around on Poe's shoulders. The real Edgar Allan Poe never had a pet raccoon, but similarly had a cat that used to sit on his shoulders. The idea of Poe having a pet raccoon was likely derived from a 2012 film called The Raven, where Poe keeps a pet raccoon. Poe and Rampo get along in BSD. This mirrors the relationship between the real-life authors. Edogawa Rampo was at the forefront of Japanese mystery fiction, and he admired Edgar Allan Poe for his mystery writing. In fact, his pen name, Edogawa Rampo, is derived from the Japanese pronunciation of Edgar Allan Poe. The real-life Kunikida was also a mathematics teacher and even taught other subjects such as English and history at the Shin Tsuruya Institute sometime in 1893. This is the same establishment where BSD Kunikida is said to have taught mathematics. Akutagawa was written as a villain because of real-life Akutagawa's knack for writing evil characters. Asagiri cited Rashomon, Hellscreen, and In a Grove when explaining this. In BSD, Akutagawa greatly admires Dazai. However, in real life, Dazai idolized Akutagawa and was shaken by his BSD Dostoyevsky leads an organization called the Rats in the House of the Dead, which is a reference to real-life Dostoyevsky's work, The House of the Dead. Every character is based on a namesake author except Sigma, whose inspiration is not confirmed. Also, every character's ability references some individual literary work of their namesake author, except Kunikida, Doppo, Poe, and Mark Twain. Kunikida and Doppo have abilities with names that are unrelated to the works of their namesake authors. Poe's ability references two of real-life Edgar Allan Poe's works, namely The Black Cat and The Murders in the Rue Morgue. Similarly, Twain's ability references two of real-life Mark Twain's works, namely The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn and The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Real-life Dazai was considered a womanizer, which is why he is portrayed as a womanizer in BSD and is often condemned by Chuuya as the enemy of all women. Chuuya is always wearing his stylish hat in BSD because real-life Chuuya often wore a very similar hat. In fact, a Chuuya Nakahara Memorial Museum sells a replica of the hat. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. Otherwise, it was nice to have you. See you next time.